new haircut, a pound off my head, and a freezing scalp. That is what one gets for cutting his hair, but no, it has to be done. So. Clean enough. But yeah, hello. What's it called? Had to get it done. And honestly, she did a great job. The only thing I always hate about like my current hair is like right here. But it's like only because it's like how my cowlick works, like no matter what, like I have to like I have to put like a lot of product to like kind of force it in place type of thing, you know. Need a haircut, but embarrassed to say. I mean, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. I think small things like getting a haircut is important for your mental. Especially if you don't go out as often, you know. I think it's very easy for us to be secluded and just like enjoy you know, video games or whatever hobbies we have on the side type of thing. But it's the small things that just like makes us feel better about ourselves in the long run, you know. So like yes, it's an expense, but it's a worthwhile expense for yourself. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy, you know. It's just okay, like it helps you reassure that you're doing great in a sense. So but yeah, hopefully you find time to cut your hair, man. It is very important. Oh no, yeah, totally get that too. No, I'm like starting to like I'm having a little bit of recede on my sides here, and that's usually how it starts. So I'm enjoying, and honestly, I know a lot of my friends that are starting to bald already. Try to get honestly, just do something that is clean and safe, right? In terms of like a clean look. You don't have to try, like, obviously you're not the type of guy that follows after the trends and whatnot, but it's like, you know, you don't have to be over the top with it, you know, just like cut it down, cut the side short, and then cut the top more evenly, and it's fine. And obviously if your stylist is good, she'll work with you, or they'll assuming they're female, they will work with you that to work around, you know, whatever issues that might happen, like, you know, if you have a more noticeable receding hairline, or like, you know, for me it's dandruff. I always have a major dandruff well, usually my dandruff is like a sign that I need a haircut personally nowadays. So you don't have to go over the top with it. Just say, hey, I need this cleaned up. What do you recommend? And they're usually pretty great about it. But yeah, let's see here. I mean, Grant, you were there off stream with me. We pulled Citlali like the day before the banner change, which is great. So now we're back to square one. But luckily, it's Arlecchino, so like literally this half of the banner is just hard focus on Arlecchino, and luckily with Lantern right around the corner, all those rewards are going to be starting to pop in. That was nerve-wracking pulls. I knew I was pretty close on pity, and I knew I had to drop a little bit into it. Honestly, like the weapon matter was more the stress pull for me than anything else. Thank you for convincing me not to get Citlali's weapon. And I've been doing a little, and like pretty much right now where I am with where I am with Genshin is where I'm not gonna take another hiatus on it again, but I can put that aside for stream. Because literally until like the Lantern Rite event starts, it's like really refarming all the materials I just spent. like four characters in the span of 2 months. Like I did a lot. I spent a lot of what I had just to get 3 of them up and running. So no more Risley hairstyle. It's fine. I can get a wig, right? Thank you, Minzy. Thank you. I can definitely get a wig. And besides, I need cat ears in order to pull off the Risley, right? How much is a Risley cosplay right now? That's in the books for this year. Risley. I think Risley matches my aesthetic better than Zhao now, so I'd rather do a Risley cosplay, honestly. For a basic one, like $150 for at least everything that's listed. Hair color. So I was this close to pulling the trigger on dyeing my hair today. I don't know about hot pink. What I was thinking about doing, right, for dyeing my hair, right, men's hair color. So like maybe not full on like frosted tips again, but like you do the like, so I'm not thinking of doing like a full color, but almost like old school frosted tips for color or for highlights, but then use that as my color, right? So but at the same time, I don't want to do like Jihan like bloodshot red, you know. I'm like, personally, I'm leaning more towards like this maroonish cherry red if I were to do red, but I really want to do silver personally. Like something aligned, like, yeah, something like this in terms of what I want to do with my hair. So what like, I actually want to do this now while I can still do it with my hair. So I'll probably look into this next month when my hair grows out a little bit. No, exactly, right? Because I don't want to come off super outlandish. Vermilion hair. Oh, very blood red, yeah. So thank you, Menzi. Hey man, we're all at that age at this point. We gotta start. I'm doing a little bit more with like taking care of myself now. Obviously the gym, but like I'm doing more vitamins and things like that. Watching my diet. So it's the small things that matter. Grant should color his hair too. That's the dream right there. If we can convince Grant to dye his hair. Have you ever thought about purple? In the past I did, honestly. Like I think like let's see here. Imagine you with different color hair. I think like here's the thing, right? Going back to purple hair. I don't know if I could do like the full purple, right? Cuz as a guy, like I like it has to be subtle. I don't want it to be like full on. I don't want it to be like full on like bright ass purple. Like I would do it around like this style, with like tints of white in it. If there's a way to beige it for men, right? But the problem is my hair does not naturally, like, I can't get my hair this long to have like the layers to do like the whole foil wrap and everything. Personally, I can't do that. So like if I'm dyeing my hair, I'm dyeing it all in one go with like the cap and everything. You sure grant me to grant icon. Menzi, you seem to be the person that will have the dye state, or like have like a chair ready to dye someone's hair at. So like I don't know, like with purple, I don't know if I can pull this off. I do think I can pull this off. Like it reminds me of, I forget his name in Quest Crew, but he was in like Quest Crew back in the ABDC days. Save up to color your hair again. Facts. So, but then like 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 I think like purple will make a comeback again with like the popularity of Thanos and Squid Game and all that stuff. And like how TLP really has like the devil pointed look with his tops. I don't know, but then I don't think I can pull that off personally. Yeah, he was thinking Thanos from Squid Game. Yeah. So it's like, I think it's possible. I just probably wouldn't do it as like how Thanos did it. So I mean, we'll see what happens. We will review this in a month, when in a month in February, because coming up, my parents are gonna do a month-long vacation to the Philippines. So that means I have to take care of Nala for a month. And I don't think I'll be going far. So I don't think I have anything planned for like, they're going to be gone for March and they leave the end of February. So I don't think like I have any, like I don't think I'll be planning to do anything in March, to be honest. If there is stuff in February I can do, I'll try to get that. I'll probably try and get that out of the way before March happens. Now going back to the Risley cosplay. No, I know like Minzy, you tend to like all right, cosplay question off the top, right? As a cosplayer, Minzy, do you make your own do you make your cosplays from scratch, or do you buy like a template, like, you know, like from the cosplay stores online? Maybe not like not the full outfit, but do you get like do you buy one of those as like a template for you to actually customize and fix and things like that, or you make it completely from scratch? You pre-COVID you did it from scratch? Okay, that makes sense. I'll play this in the background as we talk a little bit, because like going back to the Risley cosplay, right? There's like so many different websites that like sell the cosplay, and I recognize that no matter what the picture looks like, half of these cosplays are going to be imported from China. So I can't really 100% guarantee that, even though like if this picture of this cosplay looks great, that it's going to look like that when I get it delivered, right? So I guess what I want to ask is, do you know, because I don't think I'll be building this from scratch, but do you have any recommendations on like where I could start? Or would you still recommend for me to like kind of build this from scratch? Maybe not like sewing machine, but like thrifting and like crafting the outfit. Gonna make Star Nemesis Morgana from scratch. Nice. Because like personally, I don't think I have the time or the patience to like craft all of this from scratch. If you want cheap and free shipping, order from AliExpress. Well, I hear that's an option. What's the opposite end of that spectrum where it's like quality but like slightly more expensive? Has a lot of parts to make from scratch. Like, if there's something I would definitely make from scratch, it's definitely going to be his gauntlets. Like, if I do the gauntlets, that's probably something I would try from scratch personally. Multiple times for this stream, I'll probably do it. Possibly, yeah. I think it's like an easy like Halloween costume for sure. And then they sell his gauntlet templates on Etsy. Easy. Because like, I think the other half too is like, an easy template is to get like cheap MMA gloves, honestly, and then build his gauntlet around that. Because like, honestly, end goal for me, where is he? Where is he? Maybe not in Google Shopping. I just realized they made a whole tab for shopping. That's weird. Get me back to regular Google. Thank you. Hopefully you can hear that a little bit. Yeah. Not Transform Studio. Yeah. No, not easy cosplay either. Where is he? You get where I'm going with this. I like, end goal in terms of like, if there's one cosplay I want to do, it's gonna be like a Power Ranger or a Kamen Rider cosplay. Where is he? Oh yeah, that's there he is. He like completely changed. He used to have a storefront and now it's all on Etsy. But I think like people were mad with like how slow the process was. So now all of his stuff is on IDK. If you know if Uwowo cosplay sells Risley. Let me search that up real quick. But because like I fell in love with this guy's cosplay skins like years ago. Let's see here, writers, and like I really wanted to do, because me and my emo ass likes the character so much. I really liked his Kamen Rider Ryuga cosplay, so I really wanted to get particularly his outfit. Himiko cosplay for them, and it's good quality. All right, let's look this up. Risley, ooh, 117. Ooh, whoa. From your Himiko cosplay for them, and it's good quality. Let's see here. This looks pretty solid, honestly. How would you think the sizing goes, right? Because obviously sizing varies on country. Like if let's say I'm an American large, would it be better for me to get it as a large through the website, or should I do a size up to an XL? And then like there's some creative liberties with what I can do with this, right? Even the jacket is nice enough where it's like, oh, I could just wear the jacket separately. Go one size ups can go one size up because they can be Asian size. Oh gosh. All right, good to know. One size up to be Asian size, and then oh wow, 120 for the costume and wig. That's pretty dope. Comes with the shin gauntlets, but no shoes, but that's fine. or look at the size chart. Size chart, custom size, model size M. Our models are mainly using the medium size. Good to know. Well, if they are wearing models. Asian sizes, so go one size up if you're not sure on sizing. All right, so the safe bet would be XL then. Random, but do you guys play D&D? I actually do. I haven't done any. I haven't personally. I have not done a full campaign. I've done mini campaigns, but I have played D&D, created characters, all that fun stuff. All right, I will bookmark this, and we'll call this goal for the year. Rios Lee cosplay. Done. Easy. You have any questions about D&D, Miss Minze? I could probably find me like a nice like vision that I could use for this. Where's his vision placement? I always forget this. Does he wear it on his hip? Or no, it hangs on his back. Yeah, that's right. You have to roll a d20 to decide on which dice set you wanted to purchase today. You're looking for a D&D group to join? Nice. Well, nothing more important in D&D than choosing your dice. You can buy the most expensive dice and it curses your but it can still curse your entire fight. Always make sure that your dice are lucky. All right. Looking for a D&D group to join. I don't know any off the top. My first recommendation would be to check out if there's any have you ever been to Other Realms in Kalihi, Mins? Because I know they're like the tabletop store. So either they have a community or they can help you find D&D groups looking for people. But if you're looking to do a campaign with friends, I mean, that's always the best way to do it. But the tough part is finding a group that wants to play and having a good DM. They only do Magic the Gathering. I literally got my dice set from them. Nice. So yeah, if they have, like, I'm pretty sure if they have a community group or something, you could probably find some people. I think you can always find people to join your party / campaign. It's always hard to find a good DM. Because, like, a lot of D&D circles are, like, within the friend group. And the DM puts a lot of work into making everything, so hopefully you find something. They dropped me without explanation. Oh no. You know that feeling. All right, so we've been doing Genshin for a while. We did Zenless, not Zenless. We did Wuwa last week. So what's the status of my Star Rail account right now? Because I think the last time I streamed this, we were still in the Jian Lofu. So First thing off the bat, the Lofu campaign is done. The story quest is done there, or at least the main story quest is done there, and I'm already, I want to say a 4 through Penacony. You guys can let me know where I'm at in terms of like progression, right? So a lot of things have happened with my party since then. The big thing being I now have Firefly. Is it a spoiler for what happened in Penacony? Sure. Sure. Well, but I'll still cross that bridge when I cross that bridge. But for now, Firefly is now in the party. And now that I'm doing Penacony related things, I can now finally freaking ascend Firefly and Aventurine and have them catch up to everybody. So that's where we're at with that. Well, joined the party recently. Let's see here. I do have I switched Trailblazer over to Harmony because I hear that's the move. Either Harmony or the Preservation, I believe, is the new one. For the time being, we're just gonna keep our Harmony, but I don't have a lot of investment into her yet. What I've been really working on is trying to get everybody else up to level. So right now, Ratio is still my highest level character right now, with slow progressions with everybody else across the board. I've been focusing more on the 5 stars, of course. So hopefully for the best. Life sucks. I'm moving on. Found it funny. They still follow me on socials even though they dropped me. Removed me from 3 different servers. Dropped me from the group. Well, shit. Well, hopefully there was no drama behind that. In terms of like what my focus is on right now, I am trying to get at least everybody up to level, or at least up to current level cap, which I should be at E6. E5. I'm at E5 right now. So at the very least, I'm trying to get most of my main units up to level 80. Where I'm coming across some difficulties is support units, because all the characters I'm interested in are all DPSs. So I know Aventurine is going to be a big help for that. I know 4-star Ting Young is going to be a big help for that. I know Gallagher is going to be a help for that as well. But aside from those guys, I don't really know where else to go with it. Obviously, I should be dropping Bailu soon. I'm struggling, like, my issue with Bailu as my main support right now is that all she does is heal. She doesn't really help with debuffs or buffs or anything. So I need to find a more suitable team comp, to be honest. I've been using Clara more actively, and it's been a big help in that sense. So she's been more like my taunting tank. And then Himiko and Ratio are really great with follow-up, so I've been using them. Pila has been like a sleeper for me now that she's been like my main like Blizzard user, and her ultimate adds a debuff, so it's great for now type of thing. So yeah, I mean, and I need to figure out like who else to kind of invest in for the time being. Also sucks too because one of them is my photographer fan. He removes all his collaborator tags on the cosplays he's took of me. Man, whatever happened must have been big if
I understand.
If the friend group is just dropping you like that. I hope everything's okay. You didn't do anything sus, did you? Like that's the only thing that I would think that would lead to that happening, but hopefully it's whatever it is. Like I hope that, everything just blows over. Damn, false drama, man, false drama. It's all right, you're better off for it. Friends always come in Friends always rotate in and out in your life, based on the season of where you're at, and you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but the real friends are really the ones that are still helping you grow as a person, but also
I understand.
there to listen to you when they need where you need it, you know. I think a good friend should be the one that not only supports you but also corrects you and helps you grow. So if all those people was like a weight off your back, then you know, better for you for it, man. Yeah, if you don't even know if you did something wrong, man, then you're better off for it. Exactly. So, and definitely it's a good like seasonal transition for you, since now that you're finally done with school and everything, right? So here is to a better 2025.
I understand.
So like, yeah, with my current party right now, like it's technically really like this, where it's Bailu, Himiko, Ratio, and Branya. Probably swap positions here. This is like my main party 1, so I'm still trying to work on a party 2, which will probably fill in the roles of Aventurine and Firefly eventually. But I need to figure out better support units around them, and things like that. And with like the current banners right now, I'm not really interested in the Herda. Now me and like we all know this here, but me and my ass just wants Fei Xiao because of the fact she's just Xiao. Like, let's be real, like I'm rolling on this. You can't convince me otherwise. But like if the smarter plan is to go for like Jade or Linksha, and I know Linksha's a good unit too, like sure, why not? But I have to look, because of like how often I roll in Star Rail, I have to think like 3 patches ahead and what those banners are going to look like at this point. So no one bother reach out to me at all. Oh my gosh, tough few days. Oh, it just happened last week. Oh yikes. Oh no. Oh no. they no, you're good. All right, let's pause real quick. I think for you, Minzy, it's like, you know, you're completely fine, honestly. Trauma dumping happens. I get it, and especially with something so fresh, it needs an outlet to come out, and definitely it is within the realm of what I can handle in terms of trauma dumping. Now, if you told me like my wife died or like my family member died, that would be a little bit tougher for me to help you digest through, honestly. So, but like, you know, your experience is is just as important, you know. And coming from a streamer, coming from the streamer perspective, right? It's like, you know, you've been here long enough to see each other's journeys, right? You've been here for me, I've been there for you, especially when we first met over Carino, you know. And like we help, like we see each other, and this goes for all the chat, right? If you've been building a good like streamer viewer relationship, right? It's like understanding the limitations of what we can do, but also it's like, you know, I think it is, especially for like us right now, it's like I think we've all met each other. We're like, I see you guys pretty consistently in the chat. I'm no like 10k viewer Andy where your messages will just disappear every 5 seconds. You know, I'm able to communicate and hear you guys' lives in my chat in particular. And, you know, I appreciate hearing like what's going on in your guys' lives. So don't feel bad if the freshness of what's happening to you right now is it, like, don't feel bad to, you know, vent about it, right? Because especially for a fresh hurt in your life, with the group of people that you considered your friends just leaving you with no explanation, right? You need an outlet for that which used to be like your friend group, but that's no longer an option. So it's like, it's okay here. I'm working on it.
And his name is John C.
My coworkers, they're acting like high schoolers. Exactly. So thank you for the redeem, Tokyo. I hope you're doing well, man. No, exactly. Just let it all out. Send it off in the universe and you'll feel a lot better for it. You know? And, you know, personally, you know, I pray that, you know, God has better things in store for you. Honestly, true-heartedly, in times of transition is where a new wave of things are coming in store for you. You know, blessed be or blessed not, but it's something uniquely situated just for you. So, you know, I hope better things for you in the coming future. Now, in terms of coming back to Hawaii, as I mentioned, so I'm working on it. Let's see here. My goal is to travel more this year, so I need to at least have a reason to come back to Hawaii. You doing good? Just chilling. Amen to that, brother. All right, let me check what's coming up. So KawaiiCon, when is KawaiiCon? March. I cannot do March, so that is off the table this year. It looks like it might be another SummerCon type of deal. Tokyo, I remember a name like yours any day of the week. Now it's more so like I'm glad you remembered me, because I'm the streamer that disappears like once every 3 months at this point. So can be a knock-on season. That's also true. Let's see here. So March, I was planning to do Japan, but I don't think that's on the table anymore. Or I was planning to do Japan in April, but I don't think that's on the table. So we could do, I can try in for July or August. I think that's a good off season. Well, no, July is like peak summer, but I could probably plan for August. Next trip, North Korea, chat. I don't think they'll allow us in North Korea. Unless you plan to do another mainland con this year, and I can meet you halfway. Nah, worse, they're gonna put me in an actual Squid Game if that was the case. Dark humor is what we need every now and again, but at the same time, you know, I pray good blessings upon everybody in chat. It was a fun experience, but also an expensive experience. Yeah. I know! Last year was me focusing on the new job, okay? Like, I'll be real. Like, I didn't, like, I was, like, and I'll do better with that this time around. You know, I keep telling myself this, but I gotta manifest it into reality. But like literally last year was like me just buckling down, working and handling my debts. Honestly, you know, I paid off a couple credit cards. I'm building a savings again. So and like I'm dealing with my financial debt right now, both student loan and credit card stuff. So I'm like improving in that aspect. So I'm more like self-cautious now when it comes to like planning for trips and spending. So I'm trying to be more wise with that, but I do want to plan for a trip. Learn Portuguese. You could get away with learning Spanish though, right? Nope. Fair enough. You're cooked. I feel like Spanish should be like at least within the top 5 of most spoken, unless like Spanish speakers in Spain are a lot different from Spanish speakers in North America. And even so, like Portugal's right next to Spain, so like sure they'll chew you out for it, but they like some of them have to know a little bit of Spanish, right? Sakura-con. That wasn't in my plans. Where is this one? Oh, when is this one? April. Ooh, I could actually do this. I could do Sakura-con this year. Let's see here. Looking at the guest list real quick. Amelie, always a good reason to see Amelie. Let's see here. Oh, Damien Haas. A lot of faces I don't recognize off the back. Trina Nishimura, that's good. Xander Mobius. Okay, we're going. Okay, we're going. Okay, we're going. Son of a donkey, you got me, Minzy. I could probably plan a day or two for Sakura-con. They know at least Spanish, the big cities do. Also want to learn Brazilian Portuguese dialect, but I find that easier. Honestly, valid. Portugal Portuguese has a Russian vibe to it. I can also see that. Any particular reason why Portugal though? Or like why you want to do Portugal? I think when people talk about like places they want to travel, you don't really hear Portugal a lot. Like they tend to go to Spain first. But yeah, Minzy, if you do Sakura-con, I'll do it. Because it's underrated, valid. Over Spain or Germany. Now, personally, I would do Germany, but I totally get it. Let me just put that back here. Lovely. Next year, depending on what the guests they get, that's fair. I looked at this year's guest list, and literally, it's Xander Morbius. Like, I'll do it for Amelie. I'll do it for Amelie and Xander Morbius, honestly. Been to Japan before, a beautiful country. Amen to that, especially outside of the cities.
Nice.
It was great meeting her before, and that was when she started VTubing, and now like she's so big and like getting roles everywhere. I'm still waiting for her to become a character in Genshin, but we'll cross that bridge when the announcement is made. Is it cold right now? Let's see here. It was like 55 degrees ALA. I don't know if you can see my watch. That tiny little circle on the top there. 32, 33 degrees. Your mom's for there? Nice. But yeah, according to my watch, it's 32 degrees outside, so I should be expecting frost in the morning. Oh, maybe not that. Yeah. I'm kind of used to it at this point. It's valid. 200 million speakers, so hey, might as well, right? Amen to that. You want it to be colder here? Just go to Waiwa. That's always like freezing cold. 1 billion 500 million speakers. That's crazy. Let's see here. Messages. Misha? It just rained today. Yeah, I mean, that's normal for January, though. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. A lot has happened in the past year with getting a pretty good sustainable full-time job. And like this year, like career-wise, my goals is to like progress a little bit more in my department. In short, I work for Prime Video on their live ops side of things, so I do a lot of the QA for like a lot of the live sports content that's on the platform. And like really the big one for me is to be on the Thursday Night Football crew next season. Just to have that on the resume. Hey, I did broadcast engineering for Thursday Night Football. Like, just to have that there, a nice thing to add to the resume. But I mean, aside from that, it's like just to learn a little bit more in the video production or live broadcasting space, and then hopefully next year I'll use that to transition into a more front end production role, just so I can be back behind a camera again and things like that. For real. No, technically the closest would be Beast Games, but so Amazon just like gave it's like funny. Amazon gave Jimmy the creative freedom to produce the show himself, and like Amazon just gave him the funding for it, with the promise of the Beast Game show being exclusive to the platform. So that would be the closest to that, to be honest. But like, we were all watching it in the office, like this is a very Mr. Beast video. Hands on deck for the Super Bowl? Not really, to be honest. I believe so. Super Bowl rights. So I believe the NFL has a working relationship with NBC, ABC, and CBS and Fox, and they rotate out every couple years on who gets to broadcast the Super Bowl for TV, right? So this year it's going to be Fox that does the Super Bowl. Next year is going to be NBC, and then the year after that is going to be ABC, ESPN. So every 3 to 4 years, or every 4 years, they rotate between those guys, and that has been a contract for as long as I can remember. So for Prime Video to come in and actually take a Super Bowl slot, I don't think so. Prime Video is more live streaming than it is like traditional television broadcasts, which is what I think what I just mentioned is about. So for Prime Video to come in and be like, hey, we want exclusively stream the Super Bowl, it would be through a platform like Fox or CBS, with the issue being that 2 of the 4 broadcasters I just mentioned already have their own streaming platforms, right? CBS has Paramount Plus, NBC has Peacock, and technically ABC has ESPN, so and ESPN Plus, where you like that's where they do a lot of their pay-per-view stuff now. So technically speaking, the next ABC broadcast of the Super Bowl is going to be in 2027. So technically speaking, ESPN Plus could be streaming the Super Bowl. So the only person, the only broadcaster that doesn't have any rights to show the game is Fox right now. I think they're co-streaming it with Tubi, which is like a free streaming platform, meaning you don't have to pay a subscription to access Tubi, but you are limited to what they have on the platform. So realistically, it's either Amazon would buy out a TV slot, which would be impossible because they would need to have their own TV network, like actual TV network to broadcast the game, or they do something like what they did last year with CBS and Nickelodeon, and they co-stream it with one of the existing broadcasters. And realistically, that would be through Fox because, well, as we saw recently, the Fox Sports streaming plan fell through after Disney bought out Fubo. That's a whole nother can of worms that I can talk about later. But realistically, it would be Amazon pairing or partnering with Fox to stream the Super Bowl. Now, that doesn't mean we won't be covering the Super Bowl. We just won't have first party control over the broadcast, right? So it's so like how Thursday Night Football is exclusively run with the Amazon production. The way that we can stream it to the platform is via, say, in this case, your Peacock subscription through Amazon will allow you to watch the Super Bowl on Amazon. So we get, we basically lease or work out a deal with NBC to get the NBC stream of the Super Bowl to put on the platform. And then realistically and technically speaking too, that also applies to international feeds that would get the Super Bowl. So outside of the US, there are countries that can watch the Super Bowl. They just go through different channels to get it. And we're partnered with those channels to distribute it to them, or distribute it on the, say, like the Germany or the Portugal or the Spain marketplace for Amazon Prime or Prime Video. So that's how it that's like a little bit in depth, but like that's kind of how like streaming stuff like the Super Bowl work. Yeah. Will it mean that we'll be busy? Yes, because anytime football is on our event list for the day, things go crazy. Everything goes crazy. I love how Misha is like a weaker version of Farina. Or like a child version of Farina. Did you manage to get the box of that new Pokemon set? No. Unfortunately, no. I wanted to. I worked that day. By the time I was done with my shift and was ready to go out to explore, everything was sold out by noon. It was impossible to get. And Pokemon knew what they were doing. It's freaking Evolving Skies all over again. Those freaking bastards. All right, so we will go back here. Okay, so back to Star Rail. We are at this point of the story where we get to play as Aventurine for a little bit. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get these initial releases of the boxes. I heard the pull rates were horrendous.
Hey, you two! That's a place of.
I love how as a child being a security guard. The rates were bad. Yikes.
To bring him.
Meanwhile, all the rip and chippers were pulling their god packs, right?
He should have met.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
I mean, if I just pull it for fun, facts.
The one on
I mean,
your
sure,
head.
but if you're willing to lose out on $150 for that one box,
Dimensional annihilating power armor of the mobile
frick, at that price, only like the EVs are worth the value of the box at that point.
As I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's
Got 2 boxes, didn't get anything good. His 3 friends got like 10 between them and only got some kind of Pikachu. I believe they did like a full gold art version of Pikachu. Still gotta get your Lugia card graded. Nice.
It seems like the idiocy index is no
Send me a picture and then I can tell you if it's worth it or not. Oh, let me get the chest at least.
Dead end.
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues
It's a bird.
can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had
It's a
gone to
bird.
the side room to verify something before setting
I
the
saw a
statues
bird.
in the correct
It was pretty.
positions.
Kick his ass.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a
Do,
look.
do, do. All right, give me the chest. Now the question is, where do I point the bird? Looks like I point this bird. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to attain the clue, huh? Okay, where's the little pot? There you are. Much bubbles. All right, so we go here. It's like we go against the wall here. We go there. That's a chest with evil. I'm definitely not ready to face some of these enemies yet, so let's go this way. Oh, wrong button. What a waste. Adventurine, baby.
No dirty tricks.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, I think Laura can be hands off.
The measure of truth.
Watch your head.
Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another? Lend me your strength.
Knowledge, the measure of truth.
Let's go, boom. I'm still trying to look for the freaking relic farms here. I've only unlocked like the EXP farming on Penacony, so I still need to find them.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Lend me your strength.
Drench
To
them.
guard and defend. Crush them. Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's see what happens if I switch him over or switch you over to Himiko. Then we have the real follow-up teams. I'm on a wall.
Show your courage.
Knowledge, the measure of truth.
No dirty tricks.
Lend me your strength. You
Get away.
We shall take back what we lost.
Six nightingales
Oh,
facing
no.
in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are.
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torments.
Oh, come on, Aventurine. It's more like this is
There are
obviously
no
the answer to the
eagles
puzzle.
In the 5 families, only nightingales.
Okay. Now I can do this. That's fine. That's fine. I'll work this side. Gotta stop pressing the wrong button.
Courage.
There we go. Unlock the door, you bastard!
Just as I thought. Here's the correct.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Geniuses, the two of them. Alright, let me check to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's for this chest, that's for the wall. And that's for that. Okay, we're good here. Let me through, you bastards!
Impressive.
Jesus.
So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time.
It's funny that Penacony so far has realistically only been a hotel, and everything we've been exploring has been in a dream.
Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Just gonna farm the crap out of all these guys because I need it.
Lend me your strength.
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
How many hours are you into Penacony? I don't even know at this point, to be honest. Let's see here. So we coming up. Game. Game. Hello. No. Oh my gosh. What nonsense. I'm gonna say I'm like maybe 4 hours in Penacony at this point. Like just doing like straight plot, honestly. It's like we came in, we explored like the main area, we met Firefly, found out there's some shady things going on. 4 hours done, 32 more to go. Facts. Me playing as Aventurine is like relatively fresh. Like, so the Express crew found out there's something weird going on behind the scenes at Penacony, and we find 2 dead people. Or actually they found a dead person. They found a missing body, and then we found out that Robin is quote unquote dead. So they're trying to figure out what happened, and they're teaming up with Aventurine, and the target right now is on Acheron. Archon. I'll say Archon for simplicity's sake, but the blame is put on Archon because she got into Penacony by defeating and killing Ifrit for some reason. We don't know why. She just killed a man. All these birds though. That's so pretty. All right, before we open the door, double check the second floor again. There's that. Go on the other side. All right, I must go up the other set of stairs, I guess. I really hope I can unlock one of these like catalyst things to get like the Penacony relics, because I could really use an upgrade to my team right now. Actually, since we're here, oh, not this one, I will just farm some mats right now. So the question is, who do I want to farm for? Let's see here. I should worry about getting people to level 70, or like getting people to max level. Actually, I should worry about getting these 2 up to par. So what do I need for you? I need all this. This I can farm. This I think I need to kill some people. And then what about you? You're kind of behind right now. Stagnant Shadow. Let's see what I need here. Ah, yes, this. Pretty easy. So we'll just farm the crap out of this. And then we will borrow. All right, who's the weak to? Nihility. All right, Minzy, who do you have? We will borrow Seal again.
I'll take the front line. Stay safe.
How much I love Minzy Seal for farming. It's great. Seala.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Though I
heavens.
should have borrowed someone's Archon, to be honest. I'm working on the herder right now. Nice. If I could get like my Firefly and Aventurine ready, I'm pretty sure more people would like use them.
Disappear among the sea of
Because I know like the characters I have on my rental board right now are pretty trash. But I haven't really done a lot of relic farming just yet.
Lend me your strength. You won't get away. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. Alright, and actually, I want to see what happens if I try... Let's borrow Jonah's Archon. How do you pronounce her name anyway?
This is where it ends. Still waters of oblivion.
I'm disappointed that Herdo doesn't have a voice line. It's like, it's time to put the hurt on you guys.
Lend me your strength.
That would have been a great line if Herdo was only a more pun-heavy character.
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yes, I have seen her ability names. It's pretty funny.
You won't get away. Lend me your
But
strength.
this is also adult Herda too, right? Because like the Herda that we've met before is like child. Hear me out, okay? I'm listening. We listen and we don't
You
judge.
won't get away. Lend me
Oh.
your strength.
That's funny.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, Herda.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Still waters of oblivion.
I heard the fan base was also complaining about like the plot of the recent arc. And I'm like, you guys are playing an action adventure RPG gacha game. Part of that is sitting through cutscenes. I get
weep
it,
for the departed.
but let the game tell its story. Or like, come on now. We'll do this, and then we'll double check on what I need, because I kind of want to farm other things too, just in case.
Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So goated.
You've got a lot of nerve.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Humanity never conceals its
I'm
desire
just
to
glad
control
I
the
can give my
heavens,
hands a
and
break
I'm no
today.
exception.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters of oblivion.
Been like dealing with some sciatica. That must have hurt a lot.
You won't get away. Lend me your strength.
Any reason why you haven't played Star Rail yet, Greg?
I weep for the departed.
Man, no wonder she's such a top tier unit. Alright, let's reevaluate. First question. Can I rank up Firefly? Not yet. What am I missing? 3 of you. Can I farm you right now? 2, 3. Yes. Because there wasn't enough space on your phone. That is valid. Priority should always be Genshin.
The final stop is close.
Okay. This is fine. Alright, following up here. Do I want to... I kind of need Adventurine up to level 70 right now, so I can at least start using him in the party. So let's just dump the rest of it into here. There wasn't enough space. Yeah, I saw that. And then we will borrow We'll borrow Justin Stell next. We're just borrowing everybody's we're just borrowing everyone's Archon today.
This is where it ends. Still waters of oblivion.
This is why she is the Raiden Shogun. Though I should really work on their relics because now they're becoming very squishy.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destiny for oblivion.
You won't get away.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's all good. I'm thinking like farming the mats where like you could just do 6 runs at a time, but since it's just like mini bosses, you only fight them like once.
Lend me your strength.
Destiny for oblivion.
You won't get away.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Because like the moment I have Aventurine ready to go, I'll just never die in a fight again.
Still waters of oblivion.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Now, if only farming mats in Genshin was this easy. But I did read the recent quality of life changes for building characters, and it's well-needed changes.
I weep for the
So
departed.
let's see. Like, I'm hoping that Genshin starts to embrace the feedback from its audience, and we'll see if we actually see a hard change to like now with the amount of things available in the game that they just follow Star Rail's suit with everything being accessible to farm every day of the week, you know?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
And then
Still waters of
how they do like the reserved Trailblaze power system, implementing that for Genshin players as well, where reserve resin power for you know, people that can't play the game every day. I think it's the main reason why I've been able to like
destiny for oblivion.
farm and progress so much faster in Star Rail than I have in Genshin. Yeah, I am not touching Sanctifying Elixirs until 5.5. Is it? I thought it was implemented. I thought it was gonna get implemented in 5.3. They're doing it in 5.5. Well, that's gonna be a while. How hard too when I'm trying to pre-farm Arlecchino. It says starting 5.5. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a while.
Humanity
I
never
mean, that's still
conceals its desire to
exciting
control the
regardless,
heavens,
though.
And I'm no exception.
They should probably drop the. They should really drop the time on being able to make new elixirs as well.
Lend me your strength.
Destiny for oblivion.
I mean, it's a lot of wishing, and I really doubt they'll follow through. But I mean, like, you know,
Still waters.
one can dream. One can dream. I was gonna craft a Sans for Malika, but not anymore. Hey, wait, play the long game. Then, you know, that means I got really lucky when I crafted my freaking Malika. So I crafted Malika's, I believe I crafted her Sans
I weep for the departed.
when I was building her, well, with the elixirs. And I got really lucky on it. We'll spend the last one here.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just kidding. What's your prescription?
Oh, Bailu hurting.
Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed.
There we go. I need all that. Please explode, everybody. Yes, please. Lovely. Let's not kill Bailu, please.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lovely. Get me out of here! Alright, so that is everything I need for now. Let's redeem everything. What if I get like 60 stellar jades for all that? It's great. Now, if I only bought these battle passes, that'd be insane. Alright, so there's that. Let's go into crafting. So, Aventurine, where do I have you at right now? Level 60. Need 3 more of you. So 3 times 9. 21? I think this is what I need. Oh, need one more. So I need 9. I think I need 9. Over reliance on farming. Let's go, baby. Lovely. All right. No, we can farm you.
That's all?
Great.
Let's settle then. I'm going all in.
That's a level 70. Great. That is skill. So it's gonna be skill, talent, ultimate, then basic attack, right? Yeah. This requires. Where are all these? Hold on. How did I not unlock these yet? Time out. Are these all in golden hour? They're not. Where's all this located? EXP materials, trace materials, preservation, hunt, abundance, irradiation, harmony, nihility, remembrance. This is character ascension. Winds. No, this is all fine. Clocks. I have not unlocked this area yet. Oh, come on. So glad Scorched Sand audition venue. Penacony Grand Theater. Oh my gosh, I haven't unlocked any of this yet. That's insane. Echo of War. No. Well, that's a spoiler. When was she a bad guy? Curse this game sometimes. And then 3 of these. 1 in the theater, 1 in the prison. Oh my gosh. I have so much to explore still. Curse this game sometimes. Alright, back to Aventurine. Right, I was gonna do a puzzle over here. Do 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 do. Like this? Yes. No. I'll back here in a moment. Oh, how did I miss that?
Huh. Well done.
I mean, I'm getting the 4-star Penacony artifacts, but I want the 5-star Penacony artifacts. Just give it to me already, game. But no, I have to go through this whole sequence. Me and my impatient little ass.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Lend me your strength.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You won't get away.
The shield is so good.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alrighty.
We shall take back what we lost.
Where does this take me? Another room? Not yet, you bastards! Alright, get me back. Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Shooting guns for days. Okay. Great. Where am I on this map? Over here, gotta unlock that. This is fine. Let's go this way. Everybody's over here, Jesus. It's alright, I'll even get more materials for Adventurine and Firefly.
Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Nice. Do 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 do. But I'm not do 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 do. Of course, the one group of enemies I'm not strong against, but whatever. I have Adventurine. I'll never die.
Lend me your strength.
Technoblade never dies.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
To guard and defend. Crush them. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero place.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Man, his shield is so broken. Thank you for recommending it to me. It really copies just like any enemy type.
Lend me your strength.
Answer me. Zero place. Test.
Watch your head.
All right, we got here. Puzzles. No, don't disappear. You bastard. I just wanted the puzzle. Fine, I gotta go press the thing and do the thing. I love how she's here, but she's also dead. Magic puzzle. Oh, give me. I mean, I know why it's 4-star, but it would be nice to have like some 5-star relics from all of the stuff I've been farming recently, but it's okay. Chocolate rain.
I'm asking questions. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero place.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Zero place. Mediocre.
Watch your head.
Lend me your strength.
Test. Answer me.
No dirty
Lend
tricks.
me your strength.
Test.
So much enemies.
Stars.
I'll kill them all.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero place.
As beautifully designed as Hoyo games are, I will agree that the repetitiveness of the animations is a little bit taxing, especially when you are doing 40+ hours of a story campaign. And there's nothing unique or different about it that separates it from, say, like first-party RPGs. I wouldn't even say JRPGs.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Answer me.
Lend me your strength.
Test.
You won't get away.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Hello. Give me the thing. Why there? Oh my god, so many of them.
Feeling
Yes. Oh, so many of them.
no dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
So many shields.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Answer me. 0 points.
Lend me your strength.
Bust.
Why target the one that
Maybe
stuns
I'll take it all.
when there's like 20 more of them that need to like be attacked?
Watch your head.
3 of them are weak to Himiko, but they always like hard target the one that's crippled.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You won't get away.
0 points.
Doesn't fall.
Follow up, be extra strong. Let's go.
Watch your head.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
0 points.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Well, this is what I get for farming a home room instead of freaking just going where the plot tells me to go. But I can use more money and materials.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Answer me. 0 points.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, I really can't wait to have Firefly on this team. Could replace Himiko with her. But honestly, with like my Star Rail progression, I've been doing a lot better with like balancing and like spreading out the level progression of my my characters.
Won't get away.
And that was like even kind of before I got like Aventurine and Firefly. Because I knew I wasn't gonna like spend money on this game. So it's like I have to make use of what I have. But reevaluating like where my teams are currently at, I do need more support type characters.
Lend me your strength.
It's on me.
Answer me.
My foot's asleep. Oh no. Relatable.
You won't get away.
Yeah.
Humanity never conceals its desire
It's
to
like,
control the
sure,
heavens,
like,
and
I
I'm no
can
exception.
do... I think Star Rail is the game where, like, I could just hoard all of my Stellar Jades and just wait for a character at this point. Because, like, after Facial,
A reward with no risk.
like, after going through, like, all the characters in Star Rail, I think... databank and then characters, right? So like going through all like the 5-star characters that are already in the game. I'm surprised I don't even have Hook yet. That's crazy. It's like there's like a handful that I would still want. Like 3.0 just started, so there are and like Star Rail provides better opportunities to get previous characters than Genshin does. I'll give it that. But this is like I'm more willing to be like, okay, if I miss out on Facial's banner, I am willing to not roll on anything for a hot minute until I get something or someone more useful for my team. And based off of like my current needs, probably like Ranmei, and probably Robin. Robin fits the bill, to be honest. Maybe. But then like personal bias wants me to get like Topaz, Jingliu, Blade. Yeah. In terms of like characters I don't have. Oh yeah, Silverwolf and Seal. Those are like the two big ones that I would need for Nihility. Or not Nihility, Irradiation. Like I'm not that big on Kafka. I like her character, but it's like I could live without not having her on my team type of thing. But it's like pulling, yeah, it's like every character I like are all the DPSs. And you think supports are necessary in Genshin? It's even worse in the turn-based RPG. At the very least, I need 2 teams in order to make this like work. Puzzle time. All right, where do I go? I am a cartoon hamster. I believe I couldn't go behind that. Insane. Oh, how the F am I supposed to get through this? There's no way. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to sneak by those TV things? This is stupid. Okay. Like, I gotta like hang over here-ish. Go this far out, then this way. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize I could run. I did it! Now get me out of here! Let's go! Alright, I got the chest I needed, so let's get back. Wait, what? Now I can kill them? Oh my gosh, now I can kill them. Let's go, baby! Yo! I didn't even know there was a rocket launcher! I almost left before knowing that. Yes! That's so dope, I love that. Anu! I mean, yes! I am the mighty hamster. That's pretty dope. Pew pew. All right, so that means I got all this. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there's one thing right here. Great. Grab you. Didn't mean to do that.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah, boy.
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
What the hell is this? Why give this access if I can't claim it? Oh, there's probably more to this. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. All right, get me out of here. Not gonna lie, these puzzles can be a little bit disorienting, but I got through it. Though I'm not sure if this is supposed to do anything. Like, why else have something like upside down like that? I'll probably have to come back in here later. But hey, I cleared the room. $15 items in Penacony, 3 boss stone missions. Transform into Hanu and use Hanu Rocket to defeat Boss Stone's minions for the first time. So cute! All hail the mighty hamster.
Feeling lucky.
I did notice this, so I do want to check this real quick. So much more to explore. Oh my gosh. Ah. Run away! Why is there 4 of them in here?
Got the defense.
Annoying.
Defend. Crush them.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Trunks. Lend me your strength.
Answer me. Zero waste. Test.
They cannot kill me,
Bust.
for I'm on
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Penacony. Adventurine shield is so strong.
You won't.
I cannot die.
Watch your head.
But what a waste of a
Desire
burst.
to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
All that for one chest. Amazing. F it. You're gonna die.
Answer me. Knowledge,
I'm on
measure of truth
Penacony.
and falsehood.
They cannot kill me.
Lend me your strength.
Drench them.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Test.
Lend me your strength.
Answer me.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Barely felt it.
My shield is too strong.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You won't get away.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm so happy with where my team's at. Just straight on story related things.
Watch your head.
Sweet. Alright. So this. Go back. Run faster, you bastard! Go!
Hold on.
Never mind, we gotta go back to the room we were just in.
Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend?
Did you really,
make
Ratio?
an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with
I wonder
him.
if Sunday's actually evil.
If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door.
Actually, no, he is evil. We just don't know what.
Oh.
The 36-hour quest. I have no choice, sir. In order to progress, I have to.
Get serious. I've no time.
How's it
for
going,
games.
sir?
Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prompt.
Wow.
What's the point of these damn birds? Ah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man.
This little line. This is the part you asked me about. Oh no.
Last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around.
The meme you saw? Wait, what? What are you referring to?
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
What are you talking about? I'm not ready for this. You'll see it soon. Oh no. I don't know who's evil. Everybody's evil except the National Express, of course. The room I was just in. I have to come back and do this damn puzzle. I hate it here. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. It's just funny that I literally just did this. Luckily, the room is cleared, so I'm good.
The nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's
When the
wise
two
to remain
presumptuous
silent.
assholes are working together. Alright, so now we go back here.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before.
Alright, what am I to expect?
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
I stick my hand in it. Literally, I suck my hand in it.
Oh, good heavens.
That's interesting.
Did I drink?
Where's your lip flap, sir? You are speaking.
Oh, Doctor, you're...
Gotta hate when MiHoYo does not have the budget for basic lip flaps in these sequences. It's so annoying.
here! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for
Doctor,
us.
you're
Just
huge.
find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Just
I did see it.
Let's find a way to open the door.
This is like literally golden hour. Well, that's sus. You. I won't lie, Herder has carried me through so much.
Music to my ears.
That is power creep for you. New characters always outperform. Is the Herda DPS or support?
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh, now I gotta talk to puppets. Yikes. The Herder's DPS? Okay.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Sub DPS?
I am an
Okay.
Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
I just acquired the Paimon of Star Rail. Who's the Paimon of Star Rail?
And tell me about the tour.
Oh, are you talking about the little like creature that you gain in
To the Golden
the New
Hour
World?
base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through
Yeah, mem.
model. Happy
Not
to be
visiting
of
this year for
service.
KCON. KCON I cannot. Because
Please wait patiently.
so in any other year I would plan for KCON. This year is different, or I can't do this year, specifically this year, because wait, when is KCON this year? Just gotta confirm the dates. Yes, so this year I cannot do it because I have to dog sit for a month. My parents are visiting family in the Philippines, so like my dad's side of the family all grew up in the Philippines, and they decided a siblings trip to Manila. So they're doing like 2 weeks in Manila, and then my dad and my mom are gonna go to my mom's place, or my mom's family in the southern Philippines for 2 weeks. So with them being out of the country for a month, I have to watch over the dog. So I can't. And my sister is expecting this week, so she's gonna be out of commission. So I gotta be I'm pretty much the emergency contact for like a month. I have to be on standby for my family, so I cannot plan anything for March. If there is plans for SummerCon, or not SummerCon, but if there's plans for Comic-Con Honolulu or Amazing, if they do that again, I'll gladly try to plan for those trips. Yeah. Do I do character reviews? I mean, to be honest, I don't. I am more comfortable with doing it for Genshin. I'm still new to Star Rail, so I wouldn't know what to review for Star Rail Tofu. Damn it, man, that sucks. You gotta do what it takes for the family, honestly. But hopefully by then I'll have a good enough back savings to actually do like a decent trip somewhere. But yeah, Tofu, welcome in. Who do you main in Star Rail?
The nearest check-in spot.
I know, I'm sorry.
Behind me. Capsule machine model.
I'm very on again, off again with playing Star Rail personally. And Like even my account is not that great compared to other people's accounts. So I still personally have a ways to go, and I don't think I'm the person qualified to review other people's Star Rail accounts. You mean Kafka? Travel this year on my part, going back to Japan in May. Ooh, that's the dream right there. I was originally gonna do the F1 race in March or in April, but again, I have to stay here. The only main hot ladies, the Zadies are or cute girls, not the sexualized ones. That's valid. When gacha games are mainly waifu harem simulators, right?
Family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top?
I love how he's so big he can just do the thing already. That's great.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
And like, as you can kind of see, I'm pretty far behind in Penacony right now, so it's like I'm still like playing a lot of catch up myself.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Like I still need to unlock the relic farms in Penacony, so I'm still a ways away before I even start thinking about like reviews and builds and all that fun stuff.
Lend me your strength.
Now, if it was Genshin Impact, I would be more comfortable with talking like, you know, character reviews there or profile reviews there. But out of the ladies and girls that you are using, who would you say is your like best character, best character built? There we go, because that could go either way for supports or DPSs. Definitely will review your Genshin account.
Or maybe
Oh, Robin? Oh man, I kind of wish I rolled for Robin.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there.
I'd say Robin. Is she on the banner?
It's tough.
No, she's not. Linksha, Fei Xiao, and Jade. Next phase then. I say Robin. Or Robin. Maybe Sunday Sister. Robin. Emphasis on Robin. Specifically Sunday Sister Robin. Any other main character Robins that I can think of? I might do Robin just because I need another support unit. I have a feeling his best character is Robin. Facts.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine.
I actually don't use your Robin that well. It's just there for Chris to use.
There's no need to
Valid, actually. I need to use your Robin more often.
The pinball machine must be hidden. Finally.
Hey, I'm Ratio again. Let's go.
Peace.
But I think I use your Archon more than I do your like any other characters, because most of the time I just borrow people's like top DPSs to just like clear waves with. Your Losha's better than your Robin. Ooh. I hear Losha's pretty good. I mean, like, geez, like, yeah, I think my Doctor Ratio is like my best unit right now. My herder, I'm swapping Archon Offer. But I like using your Archon. No. Damn it. It's okay. Like five other people on my friends list are using Archon, so I'll definitely find someone else's. But I think my problem is
Just place it.
my DPS units are kind of bad right now, so I can't borrow other people's support units until I fix my DPSs. So if anything, I'm the one that needs a account review. And have her LC. Fair enough.
Thanks, Doc.
I know Losho's a pretty solid unit too, right? Yeah, why not? Send me a UID. I'll take a look. Let me find some chests.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here
Yes,
is
because I'm in a tiny version.
honestly.
I'm in a tiny version of freaking Golden Hour.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Lingsha and Ho-Ho are the two best healers, and Gamma Boy is the best shielder. I definitely believe that. And once you build Firefly, you'll be fine. Doctor Ratio is huge. I think I'm on low graphic settings right now, which is why he looks like trash. And is moving at 30 frames per second. I shall be the one to do so. I am the truth bird. Tweet. So much characters. All right, let's take a quick look, I guess. Oh, did I do that right? Oh, wait. Are you on a different server? Plan B. Okay, let me try something else. I'll gladly take that. Okay, how do I... Let me try... Yeah, because I'm on the US server, so I'm not sure how that would look. I wonder... Is there an equivalent for Star Rail? There is. Great. All right, I think this might work. There we go. Let's see here. Sunday. Level 80. 5-star weapon, or 5-star cone, level 80, fully maxed out. What's the max level for the pieces? Is it 15 or 20? Venturing pretty. Level 80. Level 80, 4-star cone, 5-piece on set, 5-piece on set. Let's see here. Losha. Did I say 5-piece, 4-piece on set? 15? Okay. So max level 15. Is it? I forgot what gloves. Is it? I think headpiece. Headpiece is level 12. 15 for adventuring. Let's see here. I'm just like comparing some stats here. Fastest unit. Oh, Yolosha's your fastest unit. At least out of the guys. That spread on Akron though. The site shows ratings. If I don't have to, facts. Yeah, if they're because I'm assuming there's an equivalent to Akasha system for Star Rail, right? Rebels, this is a new one. All right, and then oh wow, character build analysis. That's pretty cool. So many different websites for like these for like stat pages and whatnot. Let's see here. Ko-Fi, Discord, GitHub, import save, relics, characters, optimizer. Copy screenshot, a scoring algorithm. S++. Oh, wow. Okay. So some work to be done with your Sunday. Still working on your adventuring. I'm just going off the score ratings. Correct me if I'm wrong about anything. Your Losha looks pretty, or your Losha looks good. Triple S's across the board. Ting 2 solid on two pieces, and then still working on the others. Akron is pretty well balanced. Just gotta change this last piece a little bit. Oh, plus 12, so probably a little bit more. Facial. I love how the score stat is what the fuck. No, is that good or bad though? I guess crit damage 640 or 64%. More what the fuck stats. Herta looks pretty great with her Keyblade staff thing. And then Robin. Okay, I'm guessing what the fuck is good if is good for stats. It's kind of funny. I am gauging that your Losha is one of your better is one of your better units. Just checking some stuff here. Oh yeah, character score S+, A+, SS+, A+, A+. Well, obviously, like if these are like the main units on like your on your display. These will probably be your better units overall. That makes sense. I mean, it gives me like, it's pretty cool to have an idea of what to look for. Check out yours. Will do. Let's see how much farming you do in Star Rail, sir. But yeah, I haven't even started my relic farming yet, so I would even know what stats are important for characters. I all I hear is like speed is an important stat, but I don't know by like, what factor and like who needs it. My head is still in like Genshin mode when it comes to stats, so it's like I know it doesn't translate, so I gotta figure out like what actually works. All right, so for Abs's all waifu account, almost everyone needs a speed at least 120 for most. Noted. So Ting 2 S, Archon B plus, Robin B. That Kafka B? After how much you praise her? But like you probably needed better pieces here. And then Black Swan A. I heard like getting like the right relics you need is easier in Star Rail though, right? Oh, yeah, that's true. DLT. Yeah, isn't like follow up like the meta right now? Mm-hmm. That's yeah, that's fair. Follow up and break. Which I think is what I'm kind of building towards right now. So I just need to unlock the damn relic farms that I need. I hate that all the good farms are in Penacony. Fireflies break, yep. The power creep is real, yep. Well, like, I think if we, like, looking at my roster right now, it's like I have one good team. And then it's like, okay, mate, so definitely like Gallagher and Ting Young I need to bring up, or Ting 1, and Firefly of course. But then it's like, yeah, I don't have a lot of options right now for us, or I don't have a lot of options for a second team. And like I feel like one of those teams is gonna be like freaking Harmony MC with Adventuring and Ratio, all of them freaking being imaginary. Some of my crit and speed stats aren't shown because they come as buffs in combat. Okay, that makes sense. It's never a one-to-one when it comes to correlating the stats.
All done. Piece of cake. A reward with no. I'll take it.
Be funny if this was so I need to end up we'll start here. I am here too early. Get me out of here.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
Like Herta, I didn't put too much crit damage on her because her passives from Ascension literally gives the team 80% crit damage. But what about crit rate, right? Because like I think that's just pretty much necessary across the board, right? I guess I have to go back here, huh? Okay, so go back here, select a relic set and light cord give crit rate. Okay, Makes sense. So we turn you off. Okay, no. I didn't want you. Pinball, please.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
All right, let's try this again. Close. Yes. Activate. Oh, I gotta turn these ones off. Easy. Okay. Just some puzzle stuff. Great. Now we clear both of them at once. Ugh. I feel like it was only yesterday where like Penacony just released and we got Dr. Ratio for free.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
It's on me.
Drench them.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Watch your head. You've got a lot of nerve.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Just give me the farming materials. I just need everything right now.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your
Adventurine so broken. All right. Puzzle. Secret puzzle. All this for tiny Penacony. Why is this thing huge?
enough for a seat at the table.
Literally, it's right there. These damn birds. Secret puzzle. Secret puzzle. Through the mountains. Okay, anything else I need? No. Let me quickly explore the rest of this area. How big is this section of the map? Okay, not that big. Just saying. Well, Dr. Ratio's is more intelligent than Ito. And you're not hearing him yell for real every 5 minutes. Only I would get that joke. Ugh. All right, I've been here. Herder and Rame are more intelligent than Dr. Ratio. Yeah, almost anyone's more intelligent than Ito, yep. Oh my gosh. So I gifted a friend of the channel, Pixel Precious, Persona 4 Golden, and she is almost done with her playthrough of it. She just finished Naoto's dungeon and she's going into late game. and she was telling me, oh yeah, like I got Persona 5 Royal. I'm excited to play it because of Ryuji. I'm like, oh no. And she was like, yeah, I really dislike Teddy, and I really dislike Teddy and Yosuke's like lack of intelligence over time, and just like how crazy perverse they are, like 2010, you know, writing aside. And I'm like, oh no, if you hate those two picks. Paige's favorite part is the bathhouse. A lot of people love the bathhouse. Progressive.
You won't get away.
But yeah, like I've flat out told her that, yeah, if you like, I know you know the VA, or you like the VA and all, but you're not gonna like Ryuji. I didn't like spoil like Morgana or anything, but like if you hate Teddy and Yosuke, you're definitely gonna hate Ryuji and Morgana. It's like opposite spectrums of annoying. You didn't like the bathhouse? Honestly, the cast, like what's her face's castle? Not Chie. Yukiko's castle was pretty annoying the first playthrough. No trouble with the bathhouse. And the bathhouse was very progressive for its time. I think I wanna think that their initial intention was to have Kanji question his sexuality type thing, and more so how they focused on like how he's interested in feminine hobbies, but then like his shadow kind of portrayed more of his insecurities as a man type of deal. And I think that's why him and Naoto get along, because she dealt with the same problem but in a different perspective. But then like the writing just kind of like went in a different direction when it was more clear, or it felt more clear and obvious that they were dealing with their own like interpersonal issues. But then again, it could also be written as gender role things, so I mean it really depends on like how you interpret the writing, I guess. But in terms of like the actual level play of the bathhouse, it was pretty fun. I liked it. Hanji, one of the most broken people on my team.
You won't get away.
Like beating up Shadow Teddy in the strip club, that was great. And then not the final level, but the 8-bit. I personally like the 8-bit level. That was probably the most challenging for me in my first playthrough.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Trunks.
But yeah, I don't think anyone in this chat watches her. So I was like telling her, okay, I kind of gave her the heads up that, okay, she's about to enter endgame, but to let her enjoy the experience, I'm gonna like step off as like the navigator slash hint guide, and I'm just gonna let her ride or die on her future decisions. She really likes Nanako. She really hates Teddy. And unfortunately, someone in the chat spoiled Adachi, but I think there's enough plot twists to happen where she can still get generally surprised in the plot. Everyone loves Nanako, yes.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
That 8-bit level got kicked my ass until I got Black Frost. Black Frost is so good. It carried me through half my playthrough the first time around. And then I started crafting the more, then I started making the more stronger personas, and then that carried me to endgame. And now I'm doing my second playthrough with just strictly Yoshitsune, just to skip through everything. Yoshitsune Hasutobi is just broken in P4. It's great.
Breeds success.
But yeah, I did warn her about bad endings. She did complete Marie, So she'll get the golden endings already. So the only thing she might miss on is Adachi.
Lend me your strength.
Because she was struggling to find when Adachi was available during the day or night. I believe he's at rank 5 for her right now, maybe rank 6. So, oh no, he's rank 5. So, I believe all it takes is the last rank 6, and then she'll be good for like the Adachi specific cutscenes in late game. And then, yeah, when she crosses the bridge, she'll cross the bridge. I don't know if I'll definitely try to help her get true ending, but I don't know if I would help her through the bad endings. No, yeah, I missed that out my first playthrough too, so that's why my second playthrough I'm trying to fix that.
Joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
But Marie only really unlocks
Penacony isn't all bad.
I wouldn't call it this, or it would just unlock the golden exclusive level, which makes it challenging, sure, but like it's just like added content. That is a super cool boss fight, yeah. But yeah, if she ends up making the bad decisions in the first bad ending check, I'll let her ride that one out. I will tell her to save if anything. No, actually the game will create a checkpoint before those decisions happen, so she'll be fine.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone.
I am hoping that they're working on Persona 6 right now, because I think like the past couple Persona related announcements, they've been teasing that 6 is in the works, so I'm hoping for the best.
Tell me about your plan.
When you choose to live as the famous Phantom Thieves, yeah, true.
There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people.
What
Benefit?
What is society?
Sincerity isn't in your diction.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make, and I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends.
It's crazy with how many people lean in the middle.
But honestly,
There's no obvious good guy or a bad guy yet.
I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday
The most important part of the story. I mean, let's see here.
Secret negotiation. We'll see.
Robin's dead, yes.
Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my.
Everyone's trying to seek the Watchmaker's legacy.
In the end, I'll ruin this.
Now, why Robin is dead, I have no clue.
And create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door.
Or like why the family is like hiding these secrets about Penacony is like beyond me right now. Unless a Stellaron's involved. I'll be laughing if a Stellaron's involved.
The charming
I don't want to spoil. Okay.
To think that you, Of all people,
I mean,
might
I
emerge
fought Sam
victorious,
already.
dear Gambit.
3 chips are enough.
I mean, I saw Firefly die, sure,
Or nothing.
but it doesn't help when you roll on her banner, and it's like, okay, this is her, but then like her skills is like, or like she's actually Sam, right? So when we cross that checkpoint, we'll cross that checkpoint. I want to know like why she's a part of the freaking Stellaron Hunters and whatnot. That'll be interesting. Unfortunately, guys, I have to call it a stream here. Yeah. Right before the good part. I've been yapping my mouth a lot tonight, but I do have to call it a night. Yes, have a good one. I have a gig tomorrow, so I need to do some prep in order to get my gear ready. I'm filming some stuff for the state. Not for the state, but there's like a nonprofit that I got invited to film for, and I'm filming something with like the former governor of Washington. So pretty important. Yeah. So I got to get my gear ready for that, and then yeah, I just gotta go to sleep. So yeah, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some woo-wah. Yes, we'll do woo-wah tomorrow. Until then, have a great time. Great Thursday. Catch you guys later. Have a good night.